Hello and welcome back everybody to the Gems of Power, our D&D 5e campaign, and I've ate a lot of chili chips. My mouth is burning.
Now I want, damn it, Chucky, now I want really spicy I'm gonna get some after the show. Damn it, Chucky.
That's not water.
Literally it says extreme on them.
Yeah, because if it says extreme, it must be extreme, right?
I don't think I've ever had chips that were spicy.
Jalapeno chips are the best.
I mean, I've had chips that said they were spicy, but they weren't actually spicy.
Yeah.
I was eating Turkish pepper salmiakki, which is like...
These are very spicy.
This is actually quite spicy because it's literally salmiakki and chili pepper kind of thing.
Yes, the chips of power. Yes, Hansel. Okay, so there are vultures circling was where we were, right? So,
yeah, there are vultures circling.
So Findira's sitting on the cart, like in the driver's, not the driver's position, but like next to where the driver would be. Whoever's driving. I don't know who's driving this cart.
I am.
Chuky is.
Oh, you are? She's sitting next to you on like the bench, you know? And she sees the vultures and she starts basically barking at them. Just trying to scare them off. She's just trying to tease the vultures.
You can use rocks to throw at them. Usually biking doesn't help.
That's not true. Works sometimes.
Okay.
I'm just like, psh, whatever.
These buzzards are circling pretty high up at the moment. I'm not sure that they're in the.
Oh, I thought you said they were landing on like the scorpion.
No, they just started to circle around them as
Oh,
well.
never mind then. Forget it.
Vultures wait a long time to make sure that it's not moving.
Yeah. Never mind then. I sit on the cart and we continue.
Okay.
I'm just like, right, Bjorn.
These look like some abnormally large vultures, incidentally. Like,
Of course they do.
These are not normal-sized birds. These are like California condor size.
Justin, we're in the Badlands. This is normal for the Badlands.
That might be true, but they're not from the Badlands, so I'm just letting them know that these are some big vultures.
I was just like, okay. I'm suddenly a little bit less happy about being on top of the cart, but I'm still staying up there, but I'm keeping an eye on the vultures. And if they look like they're gonna like, I don't know, swoop down and try and eat me, I'm gonna...
As you get far enough away that you can't see the corpses of the scorpions anymore, you see the vultures start to dive and land, and there's much cawing in the distance.
Okay, that's fine. They're busy. I'm also going to try and get Bjorn to help Grunt. I'm just like, Bjorn, you might want to help little Grunt there, yeah?
Yes.
Come on,
fine.
come on, big
fine.
lad.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. I'll just move up to the front of the cart, and I'll help him.
Play nice, Bjorn.
Yeah. Whatever. Sure. Whatever.
Do you actually help pull the wagon?
I'm gonna help pull the wagon. Yes,
I'm gonna have the horse in between them. So that they feel good. Like the horse is in between them.
I'm gonna pull slightly faster though. I feel like not well.
It's a competition.
Now I need to give it that extra. Look over at him. Over the horse, if I can't actually.
Under. Look at his.
Look under.
You can look under the horse.
Yes, I'll look under the horse and see if I can see any reaction from his knees.
You also
from down
see
there.
this like under the horse.
I don't think I actually noticed that you're there at all. The horse probably blocks my view of you.
Yeah.
And you can't really walk faster than Grunt because eventually you guys catch up to the other 5 wagons and then you're stuck.
Yeah.
All right. So after 4 hours, I want both of you to both Grunt and Bjorn, give me a con saving throw.
Oh, by the way, Justin, you know what I got? I got a DM screen for 5e.
Cool. I always like DM screens.
DM screens are great. 1 second, I'll actually find it.
They're good in real life. They're not so great.
12.
So Grunt just barely passes his con save. He feels tired, but he doesn't quite slip into his level of exhaustion. Bjorn's totally fine. Bjorn's what, this? This is easy.
You're all right over there, little one. Okay, apparently you can't hear me through the horse. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Can't hear you through the horse.
Nothing else happens the rest of the day. And you guys manage to it starts to get dark. Growl calls a halt, and you guys circle up the wagons so they form a full circle. Makes a fire in the middle, and assigns watches. he says that you guys are going to watch the south side of the camp. I want. Let's see, how many of you are there? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of you.
Mm-hmm.
So he assigns you 3 more orcs. Like I want 2 2 pairs of eyes watching at all times.
Watching what?
The south side of the camp.
Bandera doesn't
Oh,
exaggerate.
right. So, sorry, Uncle. Sorry.
check-
I just stupid grunt. Always not understand.
I checked to
God, if his
see.
father hadn't saved my life, he mutters, wandering away.
I checked to see if the water crystal on this cart on the wagon that I'm driving is still intact.
Yeah, it's in good shape. It only looks like it's been in use for like a day.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Findira's literally staring off into the south side of this camp, like from
Hey, you guys need to give me
nearby the
your-
wagon.
You guys need to give me your watch schedule.
I'm gonna be
He
first.
says he wants 2 people on watch at all times. So what do you?
I'm gonna ask Finn, Rosie, if she wants to go with me. First watch.
Right. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, it's not.
Okay, who's on second?
I will take second.
With who?
I will totally stay up on top of the wagon while we're on watch as well. I'm just
I'll
I
take-
like it up here, right?
Bjorn and Grunt. Oh my god.
That's a good idea.
Gotta keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Gotta keep an eye on him.
And then who will take third watch?
Oh god.
Findira wants to be on watch with a random orc.
Yeah, well, you literally don't have a choice because you have to be on watch. So you're Findora and Orc next, and then the last watch is Orc plus Orc.
Sweet.
So you
Findira's
say
going to be annoying.
there's some orc on orc, there's some orc on orc action going on in the last watch.
Maybe.
Let's
You never
get it on.
know. So let's.
Of course, the traditional Findira snoring is all very, very audible throughout the times that she's sleeping during the night.
It's not as bad as the orc snoring.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
The orcs are like.
Finn can pretty much sleep through anything. She doesn't give a shit. She's like, yeah, whatever.
And there's at least 6 orcs doing that at all times. Sometimes with little mutterings of tasty, flavored by the screams of my enemies.
I'm gonna take my a couple of bandages from my hero's kit and just stuff them in my ear.
Yeah, I probably like bundled myself and
Alright.
burrowed into the potatoes, and I'm just like, when I'm not
You guys have so before we skip right over, do you guys just have dinner? Do you guys do anything during dinner before you have to go and watch?
I'm gonna talk to Growl actually.
Again?
No, not Growl. That was another
Growl,
random.
right.
Remember, that was a random orc.
You were talking to Oof.
I was talking to Oof, yeah. So I'm gonna go talk to Growl. While he's like eating his dinner or something, sort of approach and be like, "So where are we going?"
Did you really hire onto a caravan without knowing the destination?
Someone show me paper. Don't read paper.
I remember back in the day when I didn't have to read any paper. Those were good days. We're going to the Elven Forest. It's where all the elves come from. I assume they grow in trees.
Lots elves don't grow in trees.
Then why do they all come from a forest?
Why orcs all come from mountains? Growing ground?
Because mountains are great places to fuck. You ever fucked in the mountains? It's a magical experience.
No, but cave though.
Kind of the same thing. Yeah!
She sort of like seems to be looking for like further conversation, and she's
This
like,
is what happens when Justin DMs. What you
It's
got
like-
with mountains because it's a good way to fuck.
so
That's why the orcs proliferate so much.
orcs. God damn it. So orcs all come from mountain because orcs all made in mountains. So orcs do come out of ground.
Well, I mean,
You said You said where?
We don't literally come out of the
Wait.
ground. It's more like when we're in. Now you know what? It's close enough.
Vanera
Wait.
just sort of nods to herself like she's learned a very valuable piece of information.
I'm just gonna side off and be like, wait, do orcs fuck the ground or something? What? I don't.
Mountains can
Oh,
be
you know what?
lonely.
Vanera's just gonna be like, that's what Ground said!
I'm just
Finn,
gonna just like, no, alright, no.
I think you don't want to know, Finn. I think it's one of those things.
Okay, whatever.
It might be relevant to her future love interest if she gets together with Grunt.
So we go see elves. Okay,
Have you ever seen this I think Family Guy clip where a train is trying to go into a tunnel and the tunnel is way too small? And the train just bashes inside of the tunnel by 15, 20 times, and eventually the whole
Okay, moving along.
tunnel,
thanks,
like,
Chucky. Why?
Finn
I like
isn't
how-
that kind of halfling, okay? She's just business.
Why you do this?
Anyone else do anything before you guys?
Okay, yeah. Vanera's just gonna walk away at that point.
Finn's just, oh god. I was gonna go and talk to Grunt, but I don't think I want to. I'm just gonna curl up in my potatoes and cry softly to myself.
Alright, so nothing
I
happens
think-
during first watch. You guys go to sleep. Nothing happens during the second watch. And during the third watch, so Findira is talking to, let's see, what's another good orcish name?
How?
Let's say Doe. She's talking to Doe.
I
What
do.
are you guys talking? Or do you talk to Doe, or do you just decide to be quiet after your failed conversation with?
Oh no, of course I talk to him. I like conversing with the orcs. So I talk to Doe while we're on watch, and Vanera's sitting there, sort of. She adjusts her head just a little bit because the eyes are a little off center, you know, just to make sure she's got it. So then she goes, "Ground, tell me, orcs, fuck ground."
Doe is a very fat orc, like positively rotund, and he looks at you and he's like, "Belly getting way. Doe can't fuck anything."
Is Clam muted? Because that was like the smallest laugh I've ever. I heard it, but I'm not sure he was muted.
Sorry, yeah, I was
Oh,
muted.
I literally heard the laugh, Clam.
No way!
Yeah, but it was really quiet. So she sits there and you know, after this statement by this fat orc, she goes, maybe run more.
Orcs not run. Orcs fight. Running for
Fight.
cowards.
Then fight more. Then I don't have that problem. Just run, climb, fight.
Of course not. Too tiny. Tiny person can't be fat. That doesn't make any sense.
I guess.
Is true. Doe certain.
Oh, well, good then.
Alright, give me a perception check.
Sure.
Oddly, Doe doesn't notice anything. And neither do you.
Cool.
And nothing happens. You notice nothing and nothing happens.
Cool.
Nothing happens during last watch either. So you guys wake up in the morning, the sun's just starting to come up.
do the same thing, like go at everybody, inspect their crystals, inspect the crystals on the wagon.
There, so you notice when you inspect the crystals on your wagon that there are scratch marks on the outside part where the crystal is, like on the outside of the wagon where the crystal is. There's like tiny little scratch marks.
Does
So
it
what
seem
do they
like
do
any
that
of them? Does it seem broken in any
No,
corner?
the crystal seems fine. Just little scratch marks.
I point this out to Growl.
I said I wanted someone watching the south side of the camp!
I was watching, Uncle! I watched all during my watch, I promise!
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything at all.
Not see past big orc.
I'm sorry. I'll sleep under the wagon.
Just get that wagon moving. I want to get out of the Badlands as soon as I can.
What is that though?
Yeah, what exactly?
I've never
what-
seen
what-
scratch marks like this. Usually when a creature goes for it, it just destroys it.
Like, we've seen gremlins go for, like, crystals.
Yeah,
before,
but they just use.
I told you, Badlands
rocks.
getting worse.
Yeah, but what? Okay, do you know what it was, or is it just you don't know? It's just scratches.
Things getting smarter, clever, faster. I don't know.
Like things actually going after the crystals deliberately.
Yes.
No, the gremlins do that already. They have an obsession with the things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this doesn't look
The
like
claw marks
gremlins.
look nothing like the claw marks you guys remember from the
Yeah.
gremlins.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm.
We didn't hear anything. We didn't see anything. Do you think? Oh God! Do you not think it's something that can fly? Do you?
Vultures! Maybe.
Yeah, they were massive. You would have heard them.
Yeah. You would have noticed the vultures.
Wait, just
I don't know, and I don't care. It doesn't matter as long as we get out of the Badlands.
Justin, one thing. Is the crystal the same description I gave for the one before? Like, does it have like a cylinder or like steel
Yep.
around it?
They're exactly the same.
Okay, so I'll basically
These
point out.
these are crystals that the orcs bought from the churches for the caravan.
Yeah, so I'll point out that whatever creature it was smart enough to remove the latch and raise up the iron protection.
Gremlins!
So I reckon somebody should like maybe sleep under the crystal tonight then, or something.
Last time was gremlins!
I reckon that we should have somebody on the cart, as you did, Finn, because you have a good view there, and somebody underneath the cart beneath the crystal.
I think
since it's a matter of,
Grunt already volunteered to sleep under the cart.
yeah, since it's a matter of survival, and I like being in the car, I'll sleep under the crystal tonight then.
Okay.
Well, I say sleep.
How many days to Aliendra, Growl?
It's he said it was 2.5 from Cara Doom to Aliendril. With the wagon going a little bit slower, it'll probably be a full 3. You'll probably get there in the night of the 3rd day out.
Okay, so let me remove another ration for my character sheet.
So this is day 2.
Yeah.
Day 2. Pretty much nothing happens. You guys stop for lunch again. Anyone want to do anything while you guys stop for lunch?
I'm just gonna be really goddamn paranoid at this point. I'm just like, I'm a bit twitchy and just like, something after these crystals again. God.
Actually, are you looking around?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Uh,
And I need a con saving throw from Bjorn and Grunt.
10.
Yeah, you notice you don't really notice anything about the Badlands. It looks pretty much the same.
It's bad and bland!
Bjorn's fine. See how Grunt's doing. I'm surprised barbarians don't get training in con saving throws. Neal?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were rolling something for me.
No, it's just a concept. I actually don't know
Yeah.
your bonus.
6.
So after
I
pulling
heard
the wagon,
I heard the dice in your fingers, and I wasn't
Sorry.
on the roll.
So after Grunt pulls the wagon for another 4 hours, you guys stop for lunch, and Grunt seems really tired. He now has 1 level of exhaustion. Which
Okay.
I don't actually remember what that does. I remember it's bad.
Wagon
I have
so
it here.
heavy.
I have it here. 1 second.
No.
One level is exhaustion.
Might I say though that if we would have to make these same saving throws if there were only one of us pulling, that we get advantage because there's 2 of us pulling, so it's half. Well, not quite half, but
I was actually gonna
Disadvantage,
make you do it every
disadvantage
hour.
on ability checks.
okay.
Justin, 1 level of exhaustion, disadvantage on ability checks.
That's right. That's right. Which
You're looking-
sucks because cons are like con saving throws are they're not actually ability checks, are they?
No,
I
they're
guess
saving
if you
throws.
don't have
They're
the
saving
success-
throws.
You're looking a little tired there, Grunt. You okay? Do you want to go, sweet princess?
Yawn.
I'm just checking if he's okay.
One
I'm
more
just
day.
checking- I'm
One
making
more
sure.
day.
Bjorn,
there.
Bjorn, do I look like an idiot to you? Don't answer that if you're going to be. Do I look like an idiot to you?
You said not to answer it if I.
Bjorn, I know what you're doing, and I want you to stop, all right?
I'm
Also-
merely making
Bjorn,
sure.
Bjorn,
Okay.
Also, during lunch,
Sure.
all the other orcs come by and admire Grunt's sword. Like they say in Orcish, Grunt, good sword, battle tested, strong.
Wait,
I'll look
those two
around.
are still pulling the cart, right? Like, is
Yeah,
that?
this is during lunch.
So the
This is during lunch.
I say back in Orcish, death to minor races, which is our way of being like, thank you, buddy.
And they're
Yeah, they nod. They're like, yeah, fuck those minor races.
So basically, I will look around to see if anybody's wounded again because 24 hours have passed, and people that are still wounded. Anybody in the
All the
party
orcs are
losing
fine.
HP?
what was the food that was in the back of the wagon again?
Potatoes and grain
it's
and shit.
potatoes, barley, wheat, oats.
Okay, so while lunch is going on, Fadira's gonna hop into the back of the wagon and grab like a handful of barley seed, you know, and she's just gonna sit on the wagon and like throw barley seeds at whoever is the closest. Like just take them one by one out of her hand and just pitch them. Like she's already eaten, like she ate, and now she's just trying to amuse herself by like throwing barley seed. This counts the orcs too. If they're the closest, they're getting barley seeded. And
Yeah.
if there's one like really far away, she might try and make like a long bomb. You know, like she's just throwing barley seeds at people.
All the orcs are further up the thing. They only come back to talk to Grunt and then only briefly. So how does the party react to having barley seeds thrown at them?
She's just sitting on the side she's sitting on the top of the cart, like legs dangling, just flicking barley seeds at people. And sort of quietly giggling to herself, you know?
Oh, Clam, if you
Grunt
want
just kind of looks sad and like looks up but doesn't move out of the way and just kind of like getting pelted with seeds and just tries to like keep going.
I'm gonna, yeah. If I notice, I'm just gonna be like, Findira,
What?
stop it.
Pelt. One at Finn while she's talking to me.
Bearded dwarf.
Findira.
Is that halfling that other halfling's mother?
I am nobody's mother, thank you very much. Although I feel like it sometimes.
That's a halfling. The other one is a gnome.
Pelt.
Yeah.
Pelt.
Right, Findira.
Also short, I think all halfling. Or
If I have
fuzzy.
to tell you one more
ears.
time,
The
if
ears,
I
my
have to
friend.
tell you one more time, Findira, put the grain down. Come on.
Are you where are you?
I'm sat on top of the cart looking down at you like glaring from the top of the cart.
Okay. No, but I'm on top of the cart too, because I'm
Oh, right, okay. In
I'm
that case,
throwing them
alright.
off.
Okay, in that case, I'm just sat like on the cart going,
What did
Okay.
you call us?
So just before she's about to throw the last one, she like tosses the entire handful of seeds and jumps at Finn and tries to grapple her.
ah! Oh god, okay.
Wrestling.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I can definitely do that. I'm proficient in that.
I think I don't, where's my, I've lost it. Oh Jesus.
Give me an opposed check. Fuzzy.
Shit. Okay, I don't know how.
If you have proficiency in acrobatics, it'll be +6. If you don't, it'll be +4.
I'm not sure. Hang on.
Also, your dex is ridiculous.
Yeah, her dex is 18,
Yeah,
so it's a +4.
I think, yeah, I don't think I have things. So I think, okay, so 1d20 +4, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It won't be that hard to roll over me.
17.
Okay, so you managed to dodge out of the way.
So wait, we're both on top of the cart. So you managed to like back up from the edge or whatever, and Vanera just like topples over the side, and lands on.
I just roll out the way. I'm just like, hey, okay.
And lands on her butt, like on the bottom of the cart, like in the middle of all the like handful of barley seeds that she threw down.
I'm just gonna be there, like, yeah, I'm just gonna be there, just like going.
She looks happy, like she's grinning.
Alright,
I'm
that's the end
just
of
there,
lunch.
like, kids, eh?
Growl comes back and is like, lunch is over, let's get going.
Dusts herself off, picks herself up.
He looks at Grunt, he's like, you ate, right? In Orcish.
Grunt, eat.
Good.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Now it's okay.
Aww. Blessed.
Go for another 4 hours, during which nothing happens. Give me con saving throws, Grunt and Bjorn.
Walking.
Okay,
I'm
at
still
the second
top of
level
the
of
cup.
exhaustion, Grunt's like, Uncle, Grunt tired. Can I put backpack in cart I'm pulling?
Actually, Neal, you can't because you can still pull, but your speed is halved, so it's gonna considerably be felt. Like exhaustion level 2 means your speed is literally cut down to 2 in size.
Yeah, clearly this was not going to make a difference. It's role-playing, Chucky.
Oh,
Chucky.
I'm just gonna.
Growl's like,
Jesus, way to break
Grunt.
character.
Grod, give a real man. Give it to me, man. Give me some of this. You look tired. You look tired. You
I
look like-
hand you my 146 pounds worth of gear.
Atta girl. Just give me some of it. Just some of it. Wait, I don't even know 146 pounds. Hold on a second.
so if you ask Growl if you can put your pack on the cart you're pulling, he's like,
Oh.
yeah. If you pull cart like giant pack, put pack on other pack and pull whole pack.
It's roughly 60 kilos. Roughly.
Give me half of. No.
There is no half.
Give me-
All bag.
You know what? Carry your own shit.
Like your uncle said, just to
Grunt puts everything in the cart, except for the chainmail and the sword, which he carries himself, which is much easier now. Now he's no longer encumbered. But as Chucky so pointed out, my movement rate is still halved. Because that was absolutely the point of me putting my back and my pack in the cart.
There's no
So
Chucky.
you guys circle the carts
Fucking Chucky.
There's no Chucky.
again. We'll keep the same watches as you had last night. Anyone do anything for dinner?
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Well, no, I'm not going to do anything to it, but I'm going to sleep under the crystal. And I'm going to sit watch under the crystal, and then I'm just going to sleep under the crystal as well.
I'm gonna sleep on the cart then.
Okay. Grunt, give me an advantaged con check. Yeah.
Grunt.
Neal?
Sorry, I was reading chat.
I'll actually.
Con check is a pass! Taking the pack off totally made a difference, Chucky.
So, Grunt, when you wake up in the morning, you'll have you'll be down to 1 level of exhaustion instead of 2.
By the way, Findira's literally just curled up in her own headdress. Like, she just doesn't take it off, but like lies on it and uses the back of it as a blanket. It occurs to you that none of you have ever seen her without it on.
What's her hair color?
You don't know. As the GM, it's blonde. Just saying.
You're muted, Justin.
Justin, you muted again.
Justin.
We thought we fixed this problem, but we didn't.
Yeah.
It was better for a long time.
It
That's
was.
the longest
Yeah.
it's been okay.
Weird.
All right. So during the first watch, nothing happens. During the second watch, nothing happens. During the third watch, give me a perception check. DIstractedelf.
Oh, sure.
Oh, well, that will do it. So about midway through your watch, you see rats, like large foot-long rats, coming up to the wagon, and like one of them sort of sniffs around the wheel.
Hold up. If I'm seeing rats approach the wagon, I'm gonna just go over there and be like, go away! You know, basically, and like, shoot! Go away!
Does that
So yeah,
wake
the
us
ones
up?
you're actually looking at
Does that
go
wake us
away,
up?
and the other ones run around behind you.
Ah!
And go from the wagon.
Right, literally Fuzzy is sweeping right at there. Does that wake her up?
Wait, did you say they go in the wagon?
Well, so one of them, so the ones that ran around behind you, like one of them, like puts his paws up against the wheel of the wagon, and the other rats run up his back to get further up on the wagon. And
Findira gives the one that's being used as a bridge a swift kick.
Give me an attack roll. And Fuzzy, give me a disadvantaged perception check.
What's the disadvantage? So
it's you roll 2d20, you take the lowest.
okay.
You missed the rat.
Oh come on! It's like being other rats are on top of it.
Yeah, I know you missed it. You missed the rat. Fuzzy does not wake up.
Okay.
Where's the orc during all this? The orc I'm supposed to be on watch with. What's Fat Orc doing?
He's trying to chase them around, but as soon as he gets close, he can't see them anymore because of his belly.
Oh, I guess they're gone. Okay.
And any of them that get into the cart, Findira jumps in the back of the cart and like tries to shoo them out of there. They're just rats. They're big rats, but they're just rats.
Yeah,
I'm sleeping through all this shit. I was like,
yeah, you slept through it.
Findira's basically trying to ward them out of the cart, going like, "Get out of here!"
But apparently I was like extra tired. I'm just like.
I mean, you guys would probably hear Findira making noise at this point. She's like yelling.
As soon as they start jumping around in the cart, Chucky, give me a disadvantaged perception check, and the rats start trying to climb the walls to get to the crystal. Chucky wakes up. It's a disadvantaged perception check, actually. So that's a 3. So Chucky does not wake up.
I don't wake up. Nope.
Oh god.
Then they're
sleeping through these shit.
their little articulated hands are like undoing the protection around the crystal.
Wait, no, I'm fucking what?
You can attack them if you want to.
I do. I fucking swing quarterstaff and I'm like, wake up, stupid rats! You know, like.
That wakes everyone up.
What the fuck? What? Do you roll initiative?
All right, so I'm rolling attack against these rats.
You guys.
Boom! Quarterstaff.
Completely obliterate one of the rats.
Man, the other stuff doesn't hit.
I start shooting at the bigger rats as well.
You shoot at the bigger rats.
Yeah.
Obliterate a
All right.
rat.
Eventually you manage to clear up all these rats. The rats never run away though. They keep going for the crystal. They just completely ignore the fact that they're being attacked. They're just going after that crystal. And their blood isn't. It's like some of it's red and some of it's black. It's really.
Corruption!
Oh.
Don't let it touch you!
Yeah, we've encountered this before. We've come across this shit before. Right. Oh.
Black stuff.
That was really friggin' creepy.
I'm gonna start screaming like, "Wake up! Everybody, wake up!" Okay, wake up the whole camp.
This is creepy as shit. Right, we just encountered some really, really organised rats. Like, really organised.
Grunt keeps sleeping.
I'm gonna run up to Grunt and just give him a kick in the ribs and just be like, Grunt! Oi! Grunt, okay.
Sorry, what?
Muted again.
Get up. You've got a problem.
Justin's muted.
Justin.
We'll figure it out one day, Justin.
I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with this. Okay, so you actually your scream wakes up all the other orcs, and there's like they light fires, they light some torches. There's actually hundreds of rats surrounding all 6 wagons.
Okay.
And they're all like beelining for the crystals. You see the elves start to like make gestures with their hands, and whole sections of the rats just catch on fire. One of them summons up like a little ball of fire that starts moving around, and every time it goes next to or through a rat, the rats just all.
Where are all these rats coming from?
I'm gonna start doing poison sprays, the AoEs again as well.
So Chucky does poison sprays. What do the rest of you do?
I'm gonna climb up on top of the wagon again because fuck this shit, and then I'm just gonna like. There's hundreds of them, and I'm going for arrows.
Findira's literally standing near the crystal, like swinging her quarterstaff, like wildly around, smacking rats out of the way.
At this point, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna try climb into the back of the wagon, thinking about it, and I'm just gonna get my rapier out and just be like poking any rats that come in and just be fuck off.
Okay, Bjorn, what do you do?
I'm gonna start swinging with the warhammer and shield. Well, I'm gonna keep the shield up, but I'm gonna just swing along the ground, man, trying to get these rats back.
Yeah. So after 10 or 15 minutes of this constant rat deluge and swinging. You guys are just like covered in rat bits. The ground is literally soaked in rat blood and bile and all this black nastiness. And the rats turn, like the remaining rats turn and flee.
That was weird.
Somebody go check on the crystal.
The jar is standing right next to it. Yeah, the crystal's totally
fine. She's totally on it.
Yeah,
awesome.
we're just like, yeah, it's fine. Yep.
Growl comes back and he's like, "Fuck this shit, man. We're just gonna push through. I don't want to camp here with all this stuff.
Yep.
Let's just get going."
Yep.
So none of you got a full rest, so you can't spend any hit dice or anything.
Let's go.
Well, maybe if you hadn't woken up Grunt, he would have been able to actually get a long rest instead of being at 2 encumbrance levels now.
You would have been deluged in. You would have been like trampled by rats, man.
Wait, I didn't swing a sword. All I did was wake up in the night.
No, actually, roll a disadvantage perception check. Maybe you didn't get woken up by the kick in the head.
It's ribs.
Ribs.
If he rolls like a 1, I'm gonna let him sleep. Yeah, Grunt sleeps. Grunt is asleep.
Kick in the ribs.
Right.
I mean, it was a kick in the ribs by a gnome, right? Who cares?
No, halfling.
Halfling! God damn it, get it right, you racist.
Grunt's wearing armor. He didn't even notice. But he does wake up covered in rat blood, which he might freak him out a little bit.
I don't actually... Baby!
I might freak him out.
I have bugs again. He starts scratching his arms. Bed bugs, so itchy.
Alright.
Justin, do you feel like this is a good stopping point?
Yeah, that's actually a really good stopping point. So you guys get moving with the wagons. Grunt's at 1 exhaustion level. And you guys are 1 day from the great forest of Alandira, I believe.
Don't want to go there. So many rats come from there.
The rats were more coming from like the sides. They're,
I know. I'm just. Yeah.
Elves come from there because they grow on trees.
Don't want to go there if there's so many elves come from there.
Let's do some
That's what not owls are for.
We have to do XP.
Oh, an XP, yeah.
Did we get XP last game?
You did not.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're actually going to do role-playing XP for last session. We ended up having to going like right up to the limit, so
Yeah.
So that is... You guys are going to get a ton of XP, actually.
Sweet.
Good. Because if I'm not mistaken, some of us had 2,100, and we really like 600 experience.
Me and Neal.
So all of you get
are at
860 experience.
How much?
860?
Each. Yep.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
Such a weird number.
Well, we level up.
It's divided by... It's because it's divided by 5.
4. We are level 4.
So.
I think that puts me at 3,010.
Each of those scorpions is worth 700 XP. So.
Oh.
Okay, so let's do some shoutouts at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
And Fuzzy, what's up?
Right, I'm FuzzyFreaks. Variety streamer in the coalition. I've been playing a lot of RimWorld recently because I'm fucking addicted to it. And I might be doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow if I sleep tonight. So that'll be fun. To celebrate hitting 8,000 followers.
Hey, congrats.
Congrats, yeah.
DIstractedelf, what's up?
Oh, me? Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
you,
okay.
you.
I am DIstractedelf. I stream on Twitch, obviously. You can find me, DIstractedelf. I've been playing, like Fuzzy, I've been playing a bit of RimWorld the last couple days. I know that this afternoon, I'm going to be playing a game called Windward that I think just came out, and it's basically like a ship game where it's like, if you've ever played Sid Meier's Pirates, it's that, but newer. So I'm going to be playing that this afternoon. I'll probably take a break to get some food, and then I'll be on doing Windward. Yay!
Clamtaco, what's up?
Hey. I'm Clamtaco, variety streamer. Been streaming a lot of Rust recently. Having a whole lot of fun with that. We got our own server set up, so if you guys are interested in hanging out over there, if you're into Rust and RP and all of that great shit, and also raiding, we have like a nice map separation right now between North and South. So there's a whole war going on right now between the Northmen and the South. So yeah, the South are kind of, they're trying, I guess, but yeah. So yeah, stop on by if you guys are interested. And it's an open server, got a lot of people. 100 slots just been updated today from 50 slots because we've been getting a lot of traffic coming in. So sweet. Yeah.
Neal Koibu Erickson.
Hi. For level 4, I'm taking the Great Weapon Master feat. That means on my turn, when I score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with one, you may make a melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So any crits or any kills get a free attack. Also, I can choose to take -5 to hit, and in exchange, I get +10 to damage. Which is going to be great when joined in conjunction with Charger, which is the next feat I'm going to take. So I could charge someone, and if I hit with a -5 to hit, I do +15 damage, which I'm very excited for. But that's not until level 8, so that's a long ways coming. In the meantime, in the meantime, I've been doing a bunch of D&D stuff. I think we've got 5 shows that are being streamed right now. I have Misclicks in about 5 hours on twitch.tv/Misclicks. They're doing a zombies campaign, zombie outbreak campaign. It's pretty sweet. And there's been a lot of activity on my YouTube page with regards to living in Vietnam and my plans to go bopping around Europe this summer on stream.
He's a
like
dirty
streaming
brawler.
from like place to place to place to place to place in Europe. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, go take a look at youtube.com/Koibu0.
That sounds like it'll be a logistical nightmare.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be awesome.
It just.
Well, if you ever end up in Wales,
Oh, you guys are right. You should roll HP, so you guys know what your HP is.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, what was that again? It was it's 1 to 12 for me.
A 1d8 for
what was it?
warlocks.
1D.
1d10.
For thieves, it's 8. I want to say.
Yeah, it's 8.
So 1D8.
Ew.
Warlocks, I think, have a d8.
I got awful.
Yes, you did.
So 1d8 plus 2, if I remember correctly.
So,
It's 2.
oh shit, what was the XP we needed for level 4? Because I don't think.
Oh, shit.
6,500, is it? I'm not.
Is everybody on
Everyone's at level 4.
4 for 4? Oh yeah, I was gonna say about that.
Everyone's at level 4. You're gonna level up again at level 5, which is
Yes,
6,500.
Yes, the
Yeah,
levels are
6,000.
sequential. You're level 4. You're gonna level up again at level 5. Go, cool, yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to figure this out for some reason. Why?
Unless you run into a level draining enemy.
How do?
This is true.
Wow. Let's not go onto that.
I'm having net hack flashbacks now. Thanks.
Anytime. 1, 2, 3.
So
who hasn't rolled HP?
I think
Neal.
everybody has.
You aren't. No, we've all rolled HP.
I don't see your roll in roll 20.
Mine was the very first one. The
yours was
D10
the
+2.
first
I rolled
one.
8.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And last but not least, Justin, what's up and who are you?
Hey guys, I'm Cavalier Guest on Twitch. I'm actually
You're on
gonna be
his
streaming
channel,
right.
by
Yeah,
the
we
way.
were literally on my channel right now. I'm going to be streaming right after this. Currently, I'm not streaming. Chuky is streaming to my channel. I play Hearthstone. I'm actually starting to branch out from Hearthstone and play other games.
Try Rimworld.
Sometimes with
Play RimWorld.
like RimWorld what is RimWorld?
RimWorld. Just play it.
It's a colony survival game.
Have you
Oh.
ever played Dwarf Fortress?
Yes, I have.
It's like a dwarf fortress made by a person who is sane and can actually make interfaces and art assets.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would be a significant improvement. I actually played the command line version of Dwarf Fortress, but I also played one of the ones
Tile
where they added
sets?
on graphics.
Yeah. I've played, but I actually prefer the just ASCII version, to be honest with you. But I'm weird.
Yeah.
I literally could not even Dwarf Fortress. Like
I loved Dwarf Fortress.
I could not Dwarf
I still remember the boat murdered Let's Play, and it's just like, oh my god, it's amazing.
I'm currently in the middle of a Warlock arena run in Hearthstone, and I promised my chat I'd finish it first thing, but I don't know what we'll
Yeah,
what
no,
shenanigans
RimWorld
we'll get
is-
up to after that.
Yeah, it's less kind of like crazy bullshit than Dwarf Fortress, but it's like it's good though.
it's enough crazy bullshit though.
Yeah.
Also
It's enough crazy
because-
bullshit without the menu.
Because I do a poem every 25 followers, because of today I actually passed my next follower benchmark, so there will be a poem on my stream.
There we go.
Decided. If you guys want to hear me recite poetry, come check out my stream.
Yeah.
I mean, just you don't need to come check out a stream. You just need to stay.
Just
in
stay
here.
here.
You just need to literally not move. Like stay where
Literally,
you are.
okay, literally, stay a while and listen.
So for me, guys, streamer, you can see my stream down below. I'm going to be streaming this, and we're gonna have this next Tuesday as well. Everybody, normal time.
Yeah.
So next Tuesday, normal time. And our next show on my channel with Justin is going to actually be Holy Dragon Queen, another 5-player with a DM campaign and 5e campaign. Friday we have Call of Cthulhu with Fuzzy and a heck ton of awesome streamers. Part of the group are also Clamtaco and Violet and Justin. So actually, besides Neal, everybody's in the Call of Cthulhu group. But
Yeah,
only
except not yet.
not yet. Only me and Fuzzy are playing.
Oh,
at the
people will
moment.
die soon enough.
Clam, have you
That's
made your
enough, yeah.
character for Call of Cthulhu? Like, have you talked to Joaquin and like made your character?
We'll,
Oh, you
we'll
should
talk.
do that.
We'll talk after. And Monday, or Monday or Wednesday, we're not exactly sure. It's gonna be Pinball Storytellers with Clamtaco, most likely. We're not sure yet. We're gonna talk about scheduling and so on. Best way, just follow me on @Chuky616 on Twitter, and you can find out all updates there. See you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye.